Crystal here. I wanted to do a quick basic walkthrough, semi-quick basic walkthrough on getting started with Swagbucks. First and foremost, when you sign up, go ahead and go over and confirm your email. You'll get some points for that. And if they're still doing it, there's a $10 offer just for confirming your email. They will send you an email telling you about that if it is still available. Second, go to your app store, wherever you get your apps, and Swagbucks has an app that you can put on your phone. What you're seeing on the computer, as on my desktop right now, which is a little easier to see, probably with your phone, depending on your phone size, you're going to have to turn them sideways. It should be similar, maybe not exact same spot, so keep that in mind as I go through this. And third, there is an add-on for Swagbucks that goes in your browser. We'll give you code alerts as you're out doing stuff online for things that become available. So go ahead and do that as well. Then your next step, if you've been shopping in the last 7 to 14 days, let's go by 7. What you're going to want to do is go up here where it says Magic Receipts. This is your main Swagbucks screen. And to get back to it, you just hit Swagbucks over here. So we're going to go over to Magic Receipts. If you're planning on going shopping, take note of this too, because you can kind of be ahead. You can either do right here where it says shop by store or shop by category. This comes into the basic screen, and you can go down through the basic screen and look at featured deals. All of this is stuff that you can get points for. Like say right here, if you're going to get some taco sauce from Ortego, shells or seasoning, you get up to 300 points back, but only at Walmart. If you're going to do this, you click add to your list. Click add to list. It'll show up over here. See my list now shows 2 items. This is your receipt. Then let's say, you're going to get some Clorox disinfecting wipes. Now note here, 500 SB. Available at all stores. Now let's do it this way. Let's go look at the details on the Clorox wipes. This is where I say that the devil's in the details. So you got to pay attention. It'll tell you what they are, Clorox wipes. It'll tell you your buying options. 1 product, 1 batch will get you 150. 2 will get you 500. Then it notes, uploaded receipts. Then you can look at the fine details down here. And sometimes it'll say that can be the only thing on the receipt. So if you're getting other stuff, you might want to ring this up separate for the higher point items. It'll say what stores. This says any stores, and it also has the option for online. So if you've got that, then you just want to go back out, or you can actually hit add to list here, and it'll put it over there. I'm not going to put that one on. So back up to Magic Receipts. Now that's if you just want to go down through here. And like I say, there's tons of stuff. Keep in mind the items that are starred. They say premium deal if you hold your mouse over the star. These typically tend to be, that can be the only thing on the receipt. So if you know you're getting some of this stuff like Clorox laundry sanitizer, maybe Clorox toilet bowl cleaner, because they're higher SBs, cash back points, you're going to want to make sure you read the fine print to make sure if that's the only thing on the receipt, that is the only thing on your receipt. This is basically all the stuff featured. Now, if you go back up top, you can shop literally by category. So if you've got Valentine's Day stuff, if you've got produce, we can look at produce really quick. Click on produce. And it will show you this week category for produce is carrots and pears. That's it. Next week, it may be a bunch of stuff. You want to shop for sweets. It's Valentine's. You're going to get some candies. Here's your sweets. And there's tons of stuff. So a lot of these are starred. Now, the Snickers is not starred, so that's a smaller amount. Oh, they've got caramel sauce. I didn't even know Werther's did caramel sauce. That's interesting. And, of course, always available at, this one's only at Crisco's only at Walmart. These Mercy chocolates are only at Walmart. These Mercy chocolates, difference in size, are available at 21 stores. So you got to watch. These are also available. Another difference in size. Different box too. Or let's go back to Magic Receipts. shop by category, shop by store. You don't see your store here. You can click on more. And there is a bunch. You can search for stores or you can scroll down through. Let's say, well, look, hey, look, oh, that's cool. We got Best Buy in here. So let's go see what's available for Best Buy. What's been available? Carrots, pears. There you go. Flowers. That's cool. I don't think any of this stuff's actually at Best Buy, but all right. So, all right, you've got your list. Let's just add a couple of more things here. Say I'm going to let's go down here. Let's get out of the starred stuff. Well, we're going to be stuck with starred stuff. All right, we're going to get Lysol and we're going to get BioFreeze. There we go. Now, what you do is you take your receipt and you make sure these items on your list here are on your receipt. So you take your receipt. Yep. Ortega sauce is on there. My Lysol's on there. There's my BioFreeze. It doesn't happen to be on this. This is an Aldi's receipt. Take a picture of your receipt with your phone. Use your cell phone. Take a picture of your receipt. Make sure when you take a picture of this receipt, you get all the way around the outside and make sure that it's clear so that they can read the date. And this receipt happens to be down here, the date. They're looking, usually it's 7 days. Some will go as far as 14. So you have to watch that as well. You've got that window that you can claim it in. And then once you hit right here, it says submit receipt back on my screen. And I'll hit it. There's nothing to submit. And it'll say, okay, which store you shopped at. You pick in-store, online. Pick what you want. Continue. We'll just say, this isn't Aldi's, but we'll just say, because I don't actually have the receipt, continue. And then it'll say, you made purchases in the last 14 days, free bonus thing, What might not be Ortega, this is, because like I say, this isn't all these. Continue. Eventually it'll get to the point that you have to upload your receipt to them. They'll look at it and congratulations, and you'll give you the points back. If something, like I did cat litter one time, and it was because it wasn't at Walmart, I didn't get credit for it. So that's why I say you've got to watch where you're shopping. If you've already shopped, you can go in and see if there's stuff here. If you haven't already shopped and you're heading out, then I suggest you go through and just look at some of the featured deals. Is it stuff you're going to get, or maybe you're going to get next week? Clorox stuff, some of this stuff you can buy a week ahead, so you've got it on the shelf and get some points on it while it's available. I think that's it. If you put something in your list that you don't want, you can just remove. But you need to have that list in place before you submit your receipt. It needs to compare. You're telling it, I got this. You're showing it the receipt, and it's double checking it. I think that's about it for Magic Receipts. It's kind of straightforward. Like I say, it'll tell you if it does deny something, why it denied it, if it was because it's a different store. And if you always go through and click, you can look at the details so that you know what the fine print is on each of them, whether it just needs to be on a single receipt by itself or what. Comments, questions, drop them below. I'm happy to answer as much as I can.
I want a job. Where do I go?
Oh, all right. Somebody off to the side.
I got no money.
If you want a remote, if you're looking for remote work, now you're texting me. It's not like right out front and center. All right, let's do it this way. Trending now is a good spot to start. If you're looking for an actual job, I'll tell you a lot of them that I saw are under the trial products. Hang on. It's usually not like right in my face.
Can you trial products and make money?
Yes, you can.
Vacuum cleaner.
Oh, well, yeah, I actually, that was a survey I was doing. It was a survey, and it was a survey to test a vacuum cleaner. If I would have tested it, it would have been like $75. But they wanted to see my vacuum. They wanted a picture of my vacuum, and then you had to do discussion groups, and I think you had to test the vacuum over something like for a week. So it's not an instant. You don't like tell it you like it in 2 days and you get the $75. It's a little bit of a time frame on it. And I'm not even sure what the vacuum was. I didn't go far enough in it to see. So products can be kind of hit or miss. There's a lot of different, that's what I'm looking for. There's a lot of different product options. Sometimes you get them to test. Sometimes you don't. Yeah, like Nielsen, there's Nielsen. You can earn rewards. That's Nielsen. They do I want to say surveys. Like they'll ask you to listen to the radio and what'd you hear and what'd you think? And oh, I don't see products in here. Sure. Do this on demand. This is all trending. This is all stuff that's trending now. And as you see, there's so much in here. There's products. There's one of them. These guys try products. Things that you need to know. Get 80 SB points. The offer doesn't read. Now, see, when you're clicking on these to see what's what, read. That's what I always tell you. Read. They're really transparent, but you've got to take a second and read. So you don't have to purchase anything to get the 80 SB points. They're not awarded for 7 days. You need to confirm the subscription with the email. Now, this is a free subscription to these people. And then there's specialty stuff down here. Try Products is one of those that when you sign up for them, they're going to send you different products and you tell them if you're interested. That doesn't mean you're going to get picked to try it. They've got food, they've got other products, and some of these, when they send you emails, because they'll send you emails every day reminding you. So pick an email that you're going to check and can check, but know you're going to get emails from them. They'll also send you other stuff like they're doing clinical trials. If you're somebody that maybe want to try a new headache medication or something, they're doing product trials. Some of them pay better than others, so you kind of got to watch there. But that's a good place to get started. There's a couple of different ones. Try Products. Then these are all free to join. They're just going to bug you for an email. There are going to also, when you're doing products, keep in mind, they're going to ask you for a name and an actual physical address because they are going to have to send you the product to try. So they're going to want your home address. So don't let that surprise you. If you don't want to give that out, then maybe doing, product trials is not for you.
You were offering home delivery opportunities, right? Or something like that.
Yes. If you're one of those that you order from Uber Eats or DoorDash, or you order food delivered and you have to go down through, this is just, they're trending now alone. There's stuff in here that you can get SB awards for doing your Uber Eats stuff. Or if you want to try to deliver for DoorDash, you can sign up, be a delivery driver for DoorDash and get some points with Swagbucks for your first DoorDash delivery. I mean, there's so much in here. I just happen to notice Motley Fool. You want to learn about investing. You want to learn about finance. Right here, you can earn 6,000 points from Swagbucks just for, now we'll click on this.
What do I do with points?
In this case, you got to do a subscription to Motley Fool for a year. And in 32 days, they will award you your 6,000 points.
What do you do with points?
What you do with points? Well, now if you notice on my screen, I've got over 7,000 points. What you do is, let me go over here and redeem right there. Redeem your SB. I'm looking right over it. You have your choice. You can do PayPal Cash. If you have a PayPal account, they will do a cash thing into your PayPal, and then you can use your PayPal card or send it back to your bank. If you've got a specific store, you want to shop at Applebee's, Panera, Amazon. If you've got Walmart, they've got prepaid virtual cards. If you want to set up to do that, you can do that through, I think, Google Play. Speaking of Google Play, there's Starbucks, there's eBay. They've got just about any way in here you could possibly want. Domino's, you want to go get pizza, you want to treat yourself. Or if you're one of those people that like to do, they've also got the option to give to some charities. So you can either earn those and put them towards gift cards that you're going to use, places you're going to shop at. So you're getting back your rewards for shopping. There's Target. I see the dog.
So points and Swagbucks are the same, right?
Yeah. SB Swagbucks are points. I call them points. SB is what they call them, as you can see them in the corner. And then there's plenty of different ways. And they do extra. I haven't played with this. Like you get like, here's a bonus sale, 12% off your first $25 gift card, excludes PayPal each month, you know, and you can, there's just so much here. You can filter them by value, like 1 to 5, 10 to 50, 100 plus. There's donations. Plus, something I haven't played with, you've got swag codes. You can redeem swag codes and swag ups. Once you do certain things each day, each month, you'll get extra stuff that you can get, like your first $100 card for less, or it just, you literally got to go through. I'm rambling here.
Bottom line is, we think of Swagbucks as like the launching point.
We think of it as a stepping stone. Yeah, we think of Swagbucks. That's my husband who's off camera that you're probably hearing and going, disembodied bucks. We think of Swagbucks as a stepping stone. And the best way to get started is to start, like I say, confirm your email, get the app. If you've got space on your phone, you're also going to, well, I'll do that in another video. Swagbucks sends you emails, and I'll do a quick breakdown of that in another video, because this one's kind of starting to run a little long and I don't want to put people to sleep. But do your email. Take your phone, get your Swagbucks app so you've got it with you all the time. It's easier to probably start with on a desktop or laptop so you can see more of it, but you know, you can do it on your phone. You don't need a computer to do Swagbucks. And get the browser add-on for your computer. I think it'll probably be for your phone too if you use a web browser on your phone. That way they'll give you code alerts when you're out doing stuff. Sometimes a code will pop up where you can save money because you're on a certain site. So there's something to keep in mind too. Go through, it may suggest you do a survey. Surveys are protected. They're safe. You're not going to get crazy, you know, and it shows you right here, the main screen. You can see the points you earn for surveys. They're a little better than pennies. Some are not. I mean, you got to pick and choose. If you've got receipts, if you're going shopping, do your magic receipts. Everything across the top here is also what's down here. So keep that in mind. You've got 2 different ways to navigate the page. I think that's a good starting spot. I hope I didn't confuse the snot right out of anybody. And I will do smaller breakdowns as we come across them. And if you guys have questions, you want me to do a little bit deeper dive into something specific, we can gladly do that and do a little bit more of a show on it. I can't think of anything else. So at this point, happy swag bucking and bye for now.